Darrow, putting out a video to give you an update on current planetary alignment. Specifically Wednesday, this upcoming, or the 19th, we have 3 planets coming into Leo. And this is important because this placement alone, where Leo is in the zodiac, is this regal, royal placement. The sun, the moon, and Mercury will all come in there and be together there just for briefly until the moon moves out in a day or so. What's important about that is the sun is the masculine expression of ourselves. It's the giver of all things, right? And the moon is our feeling of separateness. It's when we're born, we feel disconnected from the mother, and then we have ego, and then we are experiencing our world through ourselves as an individual, whereas the sun is this universal capacity for our connection. So it's the yin, the yang, the sun, the moon, you know, the giver, the nurturer, the king, the queen. It's an interesting placement, and it's a new moon too. So this will be where we're really wanting to think about what we're going to manifest in the next few weeks and how we want to grow ourselves, or what we'd like to discipline ourselves around. I just recently did a post about Mars being in Aries, so it's a good time to think about discipline and get the action behind that, and, you know, fighting the good fight and trying to temper ourselves in a way that isn't argumentative, but also is helpful, right? You know, it's been a tough year, and I know a lot of people have been going through it and really in it, and there's been a lot of change, and I found myself, you know, reacting very quickly sometimes to things online, or I'm wanting to say things on social media, and I really have to pause. This is a good time to do that, especially since Mercury will also be in this area in Leo, right? Mercury is our ability to discern, our capacity for communication, and being able to decide what fits and what doesn't. You know, we need to be able to review things. It's also our sense of humor. And all this is subjective because it depends where in your chart each of these planets have, you know, been placed, and how they do in your chart really tells you what it's going to feel like for you. So that's why readings are helpful, or why learning to understand Vedic astrology is helpful. It's an intense time. We have a lot of fiery things happening, and it's in the summertime, right? So these elements of fire bring about opportunity for change, for burning off impurities, igniting passion. You know, we have to remember to refuel ourselves and to bring some balance in to ourselves too. So it's a good time to practice that discipline and not go overboard, and keep an eye out and be kind, right? Oh, also, I'm excited. I'm teaching a class on August 29th. It's an intro level, but also for those that have been exposed to Vedic astrology before. And it's fun because it talks about the high level, you know, what is Vedic astrology and how does it come into form and how does it impact us, and just touches on all of that. It's a couple-hour class. August 29th, I have limited seating, so you'll want to sign up. There's a link under the video. And I'd love to see you there. It'd be really fun. Take care, and until next time, thanks. Namaste.